Hi guys! I just wanted to do a quick video and share this wonderful gem of knowledge. I am going to make chocolate cake, single serving, in a coffee mug, in the microwave, in 5 minutes. I know what you're saying. You're saying, Melissa, you cannot make chocolate cake in a mug, in the microwave, in 5 minutes. And I'm here to tell you that I can. And it's delicious. So I got this recipe from my sister-in-law, Laura. Thank you so much, Laura, for sharing this wonderful bit of knowledge. And it's pretty much the same concept as those warm delights that you find in the grocery store, and you're always like, I wonder if those are any good, or those are too freaking expensive. It's just a dry cake mix, and you add the water, and then you put it in the microwave. Well, this we're making from scratch, anytime we want, for way cheaper, and it's going to be absolutely delicious. I've done this many a time since I've gotten the recipe. It's wonderful. So here's what we're going to do. In the mug, you mix your dry ingredients. So, the dry ingredients are 4 tablespoons of flour, 4 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of cocoa. Not like hot cocoa mix, you want the baking cocoa, okay? So that's your dry ingredients. So you put the 4 tablespoons of sugar, the 4 tablespoons of flour, and the 2 tablespoons of cocoa in your coffee mug. Just a regular old coffee mug. I got this coffee mug from my father-in-law. I don't even know where Pizzano's is. But it's a good mug. So you get all your dry stuff in there and you mix it up really good. Just use a fork, make sure it's all mixed up. Then we move to the wet ingredients. There is 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of milk, and 1 tablespoon of oil. The original recipe called for 3 tablespoons of oil. And when I made it, I found that it was just a little too oily for me. So I only use 1 tablespoon of oil. Now, it's so easy. Pour in your liquids. And you start to mix. It's hard to do with one hand, but actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're all mixed up. I wiped down the edge of the mug with just with my finger. And I took a butter knife and got it right down into the corners of the mug just to make sure that all of your dry stuff is mixed real good. So here's your batter. It's just like regular cake batter. Okay. So now, let me get my dishwasher here because I need a plate. So you take your mug and put it on a plate. Toss that into the sink. Okay, my microwave's kind of dirty. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, so you just put it in the center of your microwave. Close it. And you're going to set it for 3 minutes. Okay. And in a minute, what's going to happen is it's going to start to rise. And let me get something I can prop this up on so that you guys can see that. without the camera, and it turned out great. Never had a problem. I make this one, and it overflows. But it still looks delicious, so I'm actually not even concerned about the overflowage. It was still kind of cool to watch, though. So, using an oven mitt, because this shit's hot, taking it out of the microwave. Here's what mine looks like. It's cooked on the side of the mug. I don't know what happened, dude. I swear to God, the other ones that I made did not overflow. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I don't know. So put it on a plate in case this happens. But don't be scared because, like I said, this is the first one I've ever had overflow. But look, guys. It's fucking chocolate cake. Let me get a spoon. See, it's... Usually it sinks back in on its own. I'm not sure what this is all about, like why it overflowed, but whatever. Chocolate cake! Let me taste it. It's really hot. I'm really delicious. So, if you want delicious chocolate cake anytime you want, this is where it's at. Yeah, whatever. A couple ideas. Add about 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips. You can add nuts to it. Anything you can add to regular chocolate cake. Because you know what? This is fucking chocolate cake. In a coffee mug in 5 minutes. So to those of you who said, Melissa, you can't make chocolate cake in a mug, in a microwave, in 5 minutes. Ha! What does that look like?